So I'm Richard Montgomery, working as sales director for SI Food Software, and I've been doing it for 10 years. So there's sort of two strands in terms of the benefits we're seeing from TrueLeads. The first is actually, because it works all through Sales Navigator, so LinkedIn Sales Navigator, it's a really good tool of actually finding new businesses. So we've actually found businesses that we've never heard of before in lots of different sort of food manufacturing sectors, which we can then add to our database. And we've had specific opportunities where we've actually been able to bid for those opportunities with companies that we've never heard of before. So that's the first thing. It really opens the market to you. And then the second thing is actually getting appointments. So from the messaging that you put in and how you do it, we have seen an increase in the level of appointments and business opportunities within the marketplace. I think off the back of the trial, we had confidence that it was going to work. Obviously, we work in a niche, a fairly niche sort of sector, and we're using Sales Navigator, we can still segregate the food manufacturing industry in a certain way to be able to target specific companies. I think TrueLeads would be even more powerful if you had a more sort of generic outlook in terms of you can sell to lots and lots of different types of industries and lots of different types of businesses. And I think if you are doing that, then it's an absolute no-brainer. Just give it a go and see what sort of results it can generate. I think once you take the solution on and roll it out, there's a few things that, the first thing is the messaging that you put forward. So being quite colloquial, being quite sort of interpersonal. So that's quite important. Obviously, the way you target different industries is also really important. And I think the big one for us was actually managing the response rate. So the response rate is absolutely huge, because if you're sending up to 100 messages a day, and then you multiply that over the days of the week, including the weekend, the response rate that you can get back can be really quite significant. And it's having somebody who can actually manage the tool to understand people who are not interested and maybe reasons why, people who might be interested, and being able to follow them up after a specific period of time, and then managing the people who are interested and making sure that you're responding to them as quickly as possible. So I think having that sort of management, I think the tool really does really work and it does deliver results, but in terms of getting the best out of it, you do need someone to manage it.